Don't take slate for granted. Off, soups. Let me have this W. What W? I like how two of you... You know what? Two people made the same bit. You're both getting timed out. I used to suck on a salty rock we found at the beach. That's true. Have you ever seen Amylite? The only Amylite I care about is the one that kicks the British out. Am I right? That's an Armalite. It's a different word. But does anyone here have the tier 3 emotes? I need to look at the bear emote. That's so funny. Or I need to look at the bear. You'll cry? Good. Did I remove my bear emote? You will be hardened through these trials. Something will be hard. You ever watch a fat man make love to a bowl of poutine? It's a sight to behold. There are a few things better than a good subthroat. And wait, I said that wrong. Slot machine. Thank you. I could remember the esoteric, weird, like, nickname of a one-armed bandit, but I couldn't remember what a slot machine was called. I went into this casino and there was a slot machine that looked like a Horatius, but I couldn't find the lever to pull. Chat's horny today. I blame Peachy Galaxy for it. We all know a game's popularity and livelihood has been on how much NSFW is made of it. That's its longevity, for sure. The game's longevity is stored in the balls. That's what I heard. That's what Mark Mute just said.
The guy who sent a box of to his parents' house and got famous on Tumblr for it. And most recently, depressed, alcoholic, TikTok Eggman. And you know what, Hora?
Yeah.
You know what else I'm pretty well known for?
What's that, buddy? Did
you know that I have my pants on stream? Price! I sat there and I noticed that when Pokemon died, you know, because it's a Nuzlocke, so KO is permanent death. They were like, no, their strats were so good. Oh, did I just ping the entire Discord? Oh, did I add everyone instead of... No, I didn't. Pasta, you scared me.
That's
I thought
funny.
I did add everyone.
Listen, this is... Can I be open about something that we probably was going to save till later? One of the reasons why I'm having this, we're having this interview is so I can like ingratiate myself to Five and get to hang out with Five because they're very cool. And I figured I'd use my connection to you as in a public platform to basically say, hi Five, I think you're really cool and I think we should hang out. So since we're talking about Five, I don't want to interrupt the question, but I feel like we have addressed what is the trauma lock, and I have a couple follow-ups for that, but I want to ask this because it seems really, really perfectly timed. Hi Five.
Cabello's gifted a tier 1 sub to Five Tail.
Thank you,
They
Cabellos.
have given 85 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much, Cabellos. Holy shit. How did you and Five meet?
Oh boy. Hey everyone, are you ready for cringe? And I knew a few people, but I didn't know a lot of people. Now, Five and I had technically sort of met before this. So here's some, I need to go into further background. So, Homestuck is a webcomic by Andrew Hussey on Tumblr, later known as Kira Buckland. And she pulled me into a Skype call that Five was also a part of. It was called the Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory.
So in a very different but similar vein,
Yes.
Can you tell me why Five Tail stuck their dick in a mustard bottle?
What?
I found a quote about Five Tail sticking their dick in a mustard bottle. To me or to Five?
What? How'd you... We're gonna need some background on how you got this information, because clearly neither of us remember.
So, listen, I'm going to stop talking to you for a second. I'm going to talk to the camera. Hey, chat, so you know like that thing? You know like the thing that I try to do in every one of these interviews where I try and find a question where a mother goes, how do you know about that? Or how do you, what the f*** are you talking about? We got him, boys!
So...
Yes.
There's an old Tumblr post that Five and I both love, and it's a list of things used as lube in fan fiction that shouldn't be lube.
Yep.
And one of the top ones is mustard. And we talked about that on stream a long time ago. Icy Hot is still my least favorite on that list. Yeah. So, I know that I have a quote somewhere about fisting.
Yeah, you feel it's superior to pegging.
I think...
Good?
I think the context to that, I think it was that you could use the other person as a Muppet, and that's why it's better.
I believe the quote I have from you is, pegging is diet fisting, and I'm a full sugar kind of guy.
there are also 2 random Chinese restaurants right across from each other on that same street.
I love that. That's intentional, and I think pretty brilliant at the same time.
At any time, a full-blown war could blow out.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited for what happens.
That's fucking awesome.
Consistency. First off, we do need to talk about that civil war that I started in the Hispanic community locally on accident while I was in radio. Gotta bring that up. It's over green beans.
Yep. I'll just write that one off my list anyway. Go ahead. My man's killing the fucking questions before they even get asked. Let's go.
Yeah! We gotta try and get one. There's only 100, but we want one. So every hour when it was time for a new drop, check back on our laptops, see if we got it. In the meanwhile, needed something to do. That night, my friend Matt discovered My Little Pony friendship is magic. I discovered Homestuck by 5 a.m. And you are going to be on the morning show. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, but I'm failing 3 of my classes. Okay, all right. No, then it was just like, well, I guess this is what I'm doing.
Right. This is me now. So in essence,
yes,
you pursued a passion from the guidance of the generation before you of that profession.
Yep.
And then fumbled your way into a field, as it were.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you for coming onto the show today. We understand that you have a lot of interesting stories to tell. Could you tell us about insert story here? And then that just lets you go on for 15, 20 minutes. It goes, ha ha ha, that is very interesting. How about this other epic tale of yours? Insert here. And then you just go on. So I'm trying to dodge just baiting.
Yeah. No, I know.
Stories.
Yeah, I can tell.
On YouTube, set it to unlisted, and then just whenever anyone's like, oh, tell the bidet story, you just fucking drop the YouTube link and be like, go fucking watch the video. I'm not telling it again. It's a funny story, but I've told it a billion times.
Favorite is hot dog. Favorite is hot dog, hands down. It's just got everything. It's got everything.
Yeah.
I nearly die. It's got dick jokes.
Yep.
5 tails there. Always find a way to tell a story better.
Oh, God damn it.
I've seen some people. There was one comment we got one time that pissed me off, where someone went, he's changing the story. Fucking liar. It's not that I'm changing the story. It's that I'm changing the way that I tell it.
Yes.
And focusing on different things.
It's called art as a profession and as a passion for my life's work, because people are nothing but a collection of stories, and there's nothing more compelling than a person's story. So here's the thing. Telling stories is, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful art forms that exist, and to have some fucking armchair general be like, change your story. Fuck you. Fuck you. You want to read the same story every time? There's fucking books. Books don't change. If you...
Only one's allowed to do it, so no one gets shot. So it is officially, ethically, a veg-only bit. We got a monopoly on this bitch. No one's allowed to take this bit, because if it cross-contaminates, you kill someone.
Right.
Very proud of that bit.
Duck Hunt is probably my favorite NES game, perhaps second only to Final Fantasy.
Based. You are so based. I've never met a man so based in my life.
Thank you.
Marin, die. Marin, hold on.
Yep.
Death.
Wow. Random crit, too. This is clearly a public server. Give you 1 minute to explain why Hylix is a cool game. Go.
Okay. Do you hate yourself? You should play Hylix. It's cool. I don't remember anything about the plot, but I remember it's cool. It's clay. It's 3D models made of clay.
30 seconds.
Whatever. We would swap between games.
Oh my goodness. That's
so
fantastic.
we were deeply enthralled with Hylix 2, and then fucking average Peppa Pig enjoyer. That was a real person who followed us. Fucking average Peppa Pig enjoyer followed.
That's so good.
Damn it, we have to go back to Peppa Pig. We get like 5 steps in My Friend Peppa Pig by doing nothing, or how I had a 5-second bisexual awakening at the King Giz show. I love that Nate and 5.9 both preloaded talking about the awakening. Anyways, well, chat decides which one they want to hear. That's what I love about it, is there's always another album around the corner. They just posted on Instagram they're working on another one right now. Probably going to be out in like 2 months.
Right.
Who fucking knows? It's probably going to be elfcore or some shit. Gonna have flutes, pan flutes, sound of a roaring fire, and your grandpa reads Lord of the Rings over it.
I had not heard about it until this exact moment. I'm already shitting my pants.
It is a cow. It's full size, I should add. Have you ever stood next to a cow?
Hey, they're big. They're very big.
Yeah, and then it's made entirely of butter.
Yep.
It's a butter cow.
A lot of butter.
Why would you do that? I'm pretty sure chapter 1 of the Bible mentions false idols and shit. Golden calf made of butter. Jesus is gonna smite the Iowa State Fair. It's
God damn it, Dips. I wanted to make that joke so bad. Butter cow. Cow with the butter on it.
Butter cow with the butter on it.
So good.
Hold on, do you want to see what the butter cow looks like?
I've seen it. I've seen pictures in this. While you've been talking about it, I looked up pictures of the butter on the count of 0, 3, 2.
Well, no, not yet. There's a middle point of this story. I have a story to tell.
All right, sure. Go ahead and give me a cue.
So I want to say it was half a year ago. One of Wes's followers popped in and went, "Hey, I'll buy you a maid outfit." I was like, "What?" We've all heard this one. Long story short, chat sent me to clown college.
Yep.
It went well until the teacher asked me to do a racism.
Yep.
And I dropped out of clown college. You good, Hora?
Yeah, why? Sorry.
You were just staring down and you looked.
Yeah, I'm
you
sorry.
looked angry at the world.
I'm responding to a text from my wife. Sorry, that's fucking hilarious, I'm sure.
So my whole life, I've been allergic to apple juice, but not apples. I eat like 10 slices.
Uh-oh.
And I go to bed, and I wake up suddenly in the middle of the night, and my tummy goes. That's the exact sound it made.
Yeah,
it woke up my dog.
That's angry tum tum right there.
And I was like, this feels like apple juice.
Melanin is a reaction to sun.
Is that
sunlight.
why I'm always a little itchy?
Certainly you will have that reaction stronger if you spend more time in the sun.
Wait a fucking second!
Yeah.
Wait a minute!
Uh-huh.
Okay, because I've actually talked about this recently. I've timed it. It takes me less than 3 minutes to burn.
Veginald, chat figured that out when you told Radio about this, and she theorized that you are allergic to melanin kabawees.
Yeah, but I just pieced everything together fully. I'm not smart. Anyways, what the fuck were we talking about?
I was gonna have you promise me.
Oh,
that
sometime
this year you're gonna get your bowels looked at.
My dad actually took a DNA test, and we're still waiting on the result. And if I laugh too hard,
You shit.
I lose control of my sphincter.
Yeah. That's not too uncommon.
Yeah. Prorectal! Me taking a shit like... I'm gonna need that edit on my doorstep in the next 10 minutes. Thank you.
Oh my god. So yeah, I'm out of questions. Congratulations on making it through Horatius Happy Hour. We have the psychology segment here at the end, but we're gonna have to be kind of truncated here because we've gone on.
Sorry.
No. This is great. This is great. I'm running out of time. That is not a your fault thing. This has been a fantastic and lovely show. I've had a great fucking time. You guys should all click on that video, go watch it, and drop a comment, but don't drop the same comment as somebody else. That's fucking funny.
YouTube wasn't happy about that one.
Oh, crazy. That's so wild. Really weird.
TikTok was really not happy about that one. TikTok was real mad about that one.
What?
That's not smart.
Well, Veggie...
I forget the road sometimes.
That's a lot. A lot about Another Crab's Treasure that I actually really, really like. I think a lot of the systems are super cool. I'm not surprised, Dubs. Like that's not a game that's really blowing up like it should, but it has attention on it, and people are going to be playing it. Like you know what? I'm gonna call this shot. In fact, you guys can clip me saying this. Enshrouded is gonna be the next Terraria, in that it is gonna be a game that constantly gets love for a long time. A better video SES than he gives himself credit for. Big peachy money. Listen, I don't think about every word that leaves my head, okay? Also, we used to have cheat codes for this stuff. We still do. It's possible we still have a AAA game crash in the near future. Oh, I would think so. I think it's perpetually on the horizon. I think we're just 1 or 2 big missteps away from it happening at any point. Actually, I'm going to take this opportunity to stretch, stand up, do a full body. If anybody makes a fucking pissing joke, you're timed out. This is when I tickle my friend's expo. Oh. Pleasant tomfoolery. Tomfoolery, Tal? Ah, yes, tomfoolery. The crime that I was associated with for grave robbing. Tomfoolery.
Oh my god.
Like hyper realistic drawn faces.
Oh god, I'm looking it up to see it now because I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's more recent Disney, isn't it?
Yeah. It's from like the what's it called that they did?
Oh god, stop.
That wasn't. God damn it, Adora. That was you, right?
That was me.
I would change the word anger for passion and completely agree. But anger to me is anger is unfocused passion. And unfocused passion can be a powerful tool. But if you don't aim the axe as you cut through wood to make a fire, you're gonna slice your own fucking leg off.
So, not to say I deserve to be treated badly, but it's made me realize, you know what? Not everyone needs to be my friend.
Damn, Adora really going the longest route possible for a if you can't handle me at my octopus titty, then you don't deserve me at my nice mommy vibes.
Thank you. Listen, I'm sorry. It's just it was me. I was the psychology's patient all along.
Oh, you're a dwarf, right?
Yeah.
Different species. I'm a robot. I don't count either.
Do I count?
I feel like if I say no, this is going to become a Horatius just told a woman she doesn't count bit.
Probably.
I would never bait you like that. I am not a masturbator.
That's incorrect.
In every sense.
What?
I was going to say, hey, Radia, do you want to exchange, like, surgery, like, post-op pics? And then I remembered that the surgery that I'm going into this upcoming week is a vasectomy. And so that would be me sending you a picture of the underside of my scrotum. And I'm like, that's not appropriate to offer to anybody. Or isn't that part of the plot to Total Recall? Shut up. Shut up.
They're not...
And he's helped me through a lot. Genuinely one of the best people I've been able to have the privilege of meeting in this space. Lovely guy. I've been able to see him in person too. And he's just as genuine in person as he is online. He's a wonderful friend. I'm very lucky to know him and be able to go to him for advice. So, all right, now that he's still gone, there we go.